Hey guys, do you remember our traveling water experiment? Where we had water travel down the string from one cup to the next. Well, we're going to make water travel again, but it's going to be a little bit different this time. So plants drink water through their roots, and it goes up their stem into their leaves. But have you ever wondered how they do this? They don't have a pump, and the water's going up against gravity. Now we're going to use that rainbow water experiment to explain how plants are able to do this. I'm pretty excited about it, and I hope that you guys are too. Okay, so today we'll only be working with water and food coloring, so there's no need for any safety equipment for this experiment. Okay, so like I said, we're going to start with the three primary colors. So you're going to want a 1/4 cup of water of yellow, a 1/4 cup of water of red, and a 1/4 cup of water of blue. And you're going to want these 2 cups in the middle completely empty. And then you want a 1/2 sheet of paper, fold the napkin into quarters, and place it looping over the cup like so. Now you can already see the yellow water traveling up the napkin, and a little bit the red, and a little bit the blue. So we're going to leave this for a couple minutes and check back. What do you think will happen? Look, it's working. The yellow water is pulling itself up the napkin, and then it's coming all the way back down into this cup that was empty. And same with the blue water. It's going all the way through the napkin into this cup. And then the red is going up both its napkins and going into what was empty cups. And this is also a good lesson with colors. Now yellow and red make orange, and red and blue make purple. Now, most of us know that already, but this is great for your little ones. They can learn about colors. And for those that are older and know about colors, well, this is still pretty cool. So paper towels are very absorbent. They slurp up the water. And this is because of its structure. And as you can see, there are little gaps that travel, kind of like rivers, and they travel between the fibers. And these fibers are kind of like rocks or trees that would be within a river. Now, usually rivers travel downward. Gravity is pulling down on them. But in this case, the water is actually traveling upwards against gravity. So how does this work? Well, we've learned about water's adhesive property, and this means that it sticks to other things. Do you remember? In this instance, the water is attaching to those fibers. They're attaching to the fibers and pulling themselves up. Now, when the water was traveling down the string, it was like monkey bars because it was traveling across. But this time, it's more of like climbing a mountain or climbing a rope. It's climbing upwards. Now, this is called capillary action, where a liquid flows through small spaces without help, and sometimes even against forces like gravity. And this capillary action is the same method that the plants use to suck water up its stems. The water is grabbing onto the fibers within the stem and is pulling itself all the way up until it gets to its leaves. Isn't that amazing? Now, what does this have to do with God? Well, the water is able to pull itself up. Whether it's pulling itself up in the stem or pulling itself up in the napkin, it is pulling itself up against gravity. Now we can think of us as being the colored water, and the gravity as being all the evil in the world because it's trying to pull us down. It's trying to not let us lift ourselves up. And we can think of the napkins as our life. We're just trying to pull ourselves through life, but this gravity and this evil is pulling us down. Now obviously the water's adhesion property, it's wanting to stick to other things and stick to itself, and its sticking is stronger than the gravity. Gravity is pretty strong, but the water is stronger than the gravity trying to pull it down. And we can be stronger than our struggles. We can be stronger than all the evil in the world that's pulling down on us, and we can lift ourselves up closer to God. So no matter how weighed down you feel, how heavy you feel that your struggles are, don't give up, because you too can pull yourself up just like the water. Just keep trying and know that God is there with you. Hey guys, so I was thinking about doing a bloopers video, just one whole video of nothing but me messing up. Would you guys be interested in that? Or should I just go ahead and stick to the same science experiments for all my videos? I want to hear what you guys want, so let me know in the comments below. And until next time,